So Eric, you probably don't know this, but before I met you about 2.5 weeks ago, I had decided that as a resident of the District of Columbia, I would not be showing my vaccination papers to any restaurant. I belong to a gym on Capitol Hill, and I moved my gym to Virginia. And by the way, and people that watch this show, I don't talk about it a lot because it's nobody's damn business, but I am vaccinated. And then 2 weeks later, I got COVID. And now I have the robust natural immunity that Dr. Fauci promised me. So I have papers, but I am not showing them because there's a bigger principle here than whether or not it's convenient to do this. And so when my wife Terry and I found your restaurant, it was because of the tweet that you did. And I want to read this tweet. And because we were like, okay, we now know at least one restaurant in DC that we can go to. And this was so radical, so controversial. You tweeted on, what day is this? January 13th. As has always been the case for us, everyone is welcome. This rule applies yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll see you on January 16th. And of course, January 15th was the day that the mayor's vaccination passport, I don't know what to call it exactly. Show me your papers is how I call it. And that made you a celebrity, notorious, a political football. When you tweeted that, did you think that this was controversial to say such a thing?
I didn't think it was controversial at all, and I still don't think it's controversial at all. And I never imagined that this would become what it's become. I actually had a journalism student from Patrick Henry University who came down a little bit after that, and I was like, yeah, I think it'd be a pretty fantastic idea. Emma Purley's her name. I was like, I think it'd be a pretty fantastic idea for you to go ahead and print this in your school newspaper. And then I got a call from a producer on the Ingram Angle, and they said, do you want to go on the Ingram Angle? And I was like, wow. And before I did that, I looked at the producer, and I was like, well, I have to go ask Emma because she has exclusive rights to my story, so I'm going to make sure before I do this that she's okay with it. And she's fantastic, really, really. Working on her journalism, working on doing something in the future. And she was like, Eric, I don't think you should pass up this opportunity.
Yeah. So you went on Laura Ingram's show. What day was that? That was probably like the 16th, 17th, something like that.
It's got to be somewhere around there.
Close enough for this show. And that really then sort of exploded into the national debate.